You've been out for a little bit now. How's it feel? Does this give you a little more credit going into the Rumble?
I think so, man. Life on the outside is definitely a good fresh breath of fresh air. There you go. And being able to spend my time outside with Finn and Damien and Mami Rhea, it's been better.
And the Royal Rumble is a big thing. But to be part of the Judgment Day, can you talk about the advantages and maybe disadvantages of that if the Rumble happens?
I think the only disadvantage is being part of the Judgment Day because everyone wants to be us. Everyone wants to be us, everyone wants to beat us, everyone wants to join us, but they just can't. They're not cool enough. And the pros, I mean, man, I can go on without the pros and the pluses about the Judgment Day. So there's going to be 3 of us in there, hopefully at the same time. And if we're in there at the same time, it's a done deal.
I mean, we can't discredit Mommy because there's females, the women's division have seen them in the men's Royal Rumble. What if that happens?
So my prediction is already Mami Rhea gets 10 eliminations, breaks the record, and wins the Women's Royal Rumble. And if for whatever reason she feels like that's not enough and wants to join the Men's Royal Rumble, hell, she should be in there and she's going to go in there and wreak havoc, man. And I just know if I'm in front of her and I'm in her way, I'm going to toss myself out because I'm not going to get in her way. And she's, mommy's mommy. Right. She's got to do what she's got to do.
And, family's been a little dysfunctional right now. Can we talk about, what if we run into your father at the Rumble?
If I run into my dad at the Royal Rumble, I think I'm going to put the boots to him and I'm going to toss him over the top rope. Because
it is what it is.
It is what it is. At this point, my family's the Judgment Day, and he's not part of the Judgment Day, so there's that.
And then I'm sure while locked up, you probably learned a lot about family, but can you talk about, you got a lot of young kids out here looking up to you. Can you talk about that responsibility maybe?
I never thought about it that way because, I don't like kids, and then when we're in there, we don't talk about kids. We don't like kids, but I understand that there might be some kids that look up to me and they're like, man, I want to be like Dominik Mysterio, and the only piece of advice I could give you is wait until you're bigger than your dad to beat him up.
Hey.
And that's the way to do it.
And you've had a Mania moment. Can you talk about the Royal Rumble and how this is a real catapult to getting to WrestleMania?
Yeah, I think the Royal Rumble is the start to punching your ticket to WrestleMania, and it starts with winning the Royal Rumble. And I think that's everyone's dream, it's you have to work and claw your way there. But once you're there, you got a straight line to the main event of WrestleMania. You don't got to deal with all the jumping and tricks and things that you got to go through to get there. You win the Rumble, you're there.
And then can you talk about how exciting that will be with Mommy by your side, the Judgment Day by your side?
Man, I think that for me will be the greatest, already having Mommy by my side and the Judgment Day family, I'm on top of the world, man. It doesn't get better than that.